What are y'all up to, man? What y'all up to today? What's new for the subscribers? I got y'all, baby girl. I'm gonna make sure I get y'all straight. I'm gonna give y'all some content just for the people who got subscriptions to my page. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for those stars, Queen. Appreciate it. It's love day, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Feel me? Some of y'all said y'all been seeing me all down y'all timeline. I mean, I hope y'all said something positive about me when y'all saw whatever y'all saw. You feel me? We family over here on this end. Y'all know what we do. We family, so, you know, if somebody saying something negative about me, we speak positive about me, man. We check them, right? We check them. We check people who say something negative about me. We family on this side. You know, I've been seeing myself coming down my timeline and everybody else's timeline too. You hear me? But that's the thing, man. That's what comes with the territory in this business. I knew what I signed up for when I got in this business. So, you know, to all of y'all that really rock with me and love me, I love y'all back. You feel me? I appreciate the support too. I be seeing a lot of y'all saying great things about me. But I want y'all to know this. You can't be worried about the people who say things that are not so great about you. You got to worry about the ones who do say stuff great about you. That's the ones you need to worry about. Don't worry about the ones who talk bad about you. You feel me? What's up, man? There's a lot of beautiful women in here, man. Appreciate the compliments, man. Y'all calling me handsome and all that. I thank y'all for that. I appreciate it. You feel me? Good vibes only. You feel me? That's all I'm connecting with. You look so healthy. Thank you so much, Serena Turner. Robin Newman, appreciate you, beautiful. Thanks for those stars. Thank you so much for those stars, man. To all of y'all, man, if you new coming in here, man, I've been in this business for a long time. I've been making money for a long time doing what I do. And, you know, it's actually what I enjoy to do. You know, creating content, making people smile, making people laugh, inspiring people, you know what I'm saying? Being that person that could be a testimony for a lot of people. Because, you know, a lot of people came from poverty like I did growing up, man. You know, a lot of people came from those trenches like I did. You know, some people still in those trenches. But I've been able to inspire so many people to let them know that you can come from those trenches. You can come from that that land of where you feel like it's no opportunity, and you can still turn it around and you can do some very big things, man. Some monumental things. I mean, things it's gonna make a lot of people look at you and be inspired by you. You feel me? Doesn't matter where you come from, man. It's about who you are and what's inside of you. So I appreciate all the love and support, all the positivity from the people that actually matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen the caption. I said, I'm really proud of the way I've been able to bounce back from things that were sent to destroy me. I took losses in public, but I bounced back in private. You know, a lot of people don't understand what that means. You feel me? On public platforms, you may feel like you took an L, and the people on the outside may think you took an L as well. But that bounce back, meaning that bounce back in private, you don't have to even get out here and celebrate your bounce back. You ain't got to do that. A lot of people seen my bounce back through things that were sent to destroy me when they happen, right there in their face. You feel me? Battles that, you know, we get tested every day, man. Certain situations we put in. You ever think, you know, a lot of us sit back and we wonder how a person might have a certain type of disease. You know, some people are born blind. Some people are born deaf. There's so many different things that be set in people's way. And I don't know if y'all, but I'm a real thinker, man. Like, I feel like things that happen to us, we're chosen. You feel me? You got blind people who are doing monumental things. They was born blind, and it didn't stop them from still being able to do monumental things. You feel me? So that means that they passed that blind person that could never see passed that test. You feel me? God never says, we don't know what he put on people, man. You feel me? For that person who was born that can never walk and still did something monumental. You know, a lot of times we got to tap in that. We got to step outside of our bodies and understand that everybody is, we may call it a curse. Sometimes we call it a gift. But everybody has something about themselves when they come into this world that they may not like, that they may see as a disadvantage. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be able to look at yourself, man. If you was born and you got your vision, you able to hear, you able to walk, you able to talk, you got to look at that as a gift. You was blessed with many gifts that some people was not born with. And that's how I stand on mine, man. Like, I understand there's some people that can't see, man. I wouldn't imagine how I would feel not being able to see. You know, these eyes I got, I'm able to see so many beautiful things, man. You feel me? Beautiful women, beautiful places. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, that's a blessing just to be able to see. And then think about it, whenever you able to hear. There's some people that's born deaf. So I tell people, man, all the time, man, you know, a lot of times we sit around and we complain over certain things, but you don't really realize how blessed you are. You feel me? For that person that was born that cannot walk, you know, people that in wheelchairs that can't get up and walk, and you still see them riding around or moving around on a wheelchair, smiling. You feel me? It's like a lot of y'all are so blessed and you don't even realize it, man. We look at the small things and we take those things for granted. You can breathe. You can walk. You can talk. You can see. You can hear. Clap right now, man. Y'all need to be doing this. Give it up to God, man. You feel me? Use that same energy and pour it into somebody, man. If you see somebody that can't do what it is that you can do, say something to them, man. Applaud them. Like, man, it's a blessing, man. Like, just to be able to see somebody do something that you never thought they could do. You know, I look at myself every day in the mirror and just be like, I know what I come from. And I know where I made it to. I know what that elevation has been for me. And I know what that journey has been too. You know, it definitely was not all smiles. It was definitely some cries. It was definitely some pain. It was definitely some hurt. You understand me? Like, nothing was handed to me, man. Like, I really had to put the work in. I had to take those steps and walk for me, man. Nobody else walked for me. Nobody did none of this stuff for me. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, like I said, I give credit to God. You feel me? I'm walking around, I'm breathing, I'm doing a lot of different things, but the discipline, the will, the determination factor, the not give up factor is one of the main things, man. People gonna tell you you can't do so many different things in your life, man, but you got to keep on pushing. You understand me? Like, people told me I couldn't do none of the stuff that I'm doing right now and that I've been doing for the past 10 years, man. I ain't clocked in and went to work for nobody in a long time. You understand me? I've been making a living off doing exactly what I want to do for a long time. It's because I put the work in. It didn't just fall in my lap. I worked hard for it. I worked very hard for everything. The life that I live right now, everything that I have right now, I worked very hard for it. You understand me? And it's like, I'll never give up. And this video is to tell you guys, never give up, man. No matter where you at right now in life, don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing. And surround yourself with positive people. If you're around people who being negative, get away from those people, man. Anybody telling you that you can't do something, get away from them people, man. They not for you. You understand me? Surround yourself with people who are going to pour into you, because some of us need that. I'm not going to say everybody needs it, because some people just get out here and get it off the muscle regardless. Everybody don't need somebody hooping and hollering in their ear to congratulate them and push them and do all of that. Some people don't need that. But it is a lot of people who do need that. So if you're one of those people, you need positivity to encourage you and inspire you to keep pushing. Get yourself around people like that. You feel me? And regardless, you should always want to be around people who want to lift you up and help you get there. Now, some people will tell you things that may be true. But it's up to you. If you believe them when they tell you that you're not talented, if you believe them and you want to stop, then you gave them that power to make you stop. You feel me? Sometimes we may need work. You know, everybody that say something negative about you is not considered as a hater. You know, when you put the work in and what you're doing, you know for yourself if what you're doing, or if you giving your best effort. If you're not giving your best effort and someone says something negative about your craft and you're not giving your best effort, you should be okay with that. If you're giving your best effort, then sometimes you might want to go back to the drawing board. You feel me? You might want to go and just like, you know, you might want to demonstrate whatever it is that you're doing in front of a lot of different people. Get you some positive people around you and demonstrate and tell them to be honest with you. You feel me? We all can be better. Whatever it is that we all trying to do, we all can be better. But you got to dig deep within you and figure it out how you can get better with that, man. And don't measure your better or what you feel like a success next to the next person, because the steps you're going to have to take going to be different from that next person anyway. You know, some of us really have to get it out the mud and work hard. Nobody handed me nothing in life, man. I had to go get it. So I don't measure my success by what the next person got or what their steps was, because they might have got something handed to them. You feel me? It might have been a person in position that put them in that position a little bit higher. So my steps ain't going to be like that person's steps. Your steps ain't going to be like my steps. Your steps ain't going to be like your friend's steps. You feel me? Or whoever it is around you that you watching and you see them at a certain level and you admire that and you want to be at that level. You got to figure out what steps you got to take to get there. Everybody don't get the same path. You understand me? Be willing to take constructive criticism. There's nothing wrong with that. You understand me? But don't let constructive criticism stop what you're doing. Like I said, it's about what you're putting into it. If you know you're giving your all, then again, sometimes, like I said, you just got to step outside of your body and watch for yourself. Pay attention. See where you can be better at. I know it's a lot of places and a lot of areas I can be better at in my career. So I don't take constructive criticism and make me give up. That's why I never gave up in my life, no matter what it is. You feel me? I can take that constructive criticism and go watch myself on whatever it was and then figure out how I can make myself better. That's what we're supposed to be doing as people anyway. You want to be a better person. Every day you should be trying to be better than what you was yesterday. Forget about those obstacles, man. They're going to be there. We all got obstacles. We all got obstacles. It could be health. It could be financial. It could be spiritual. It could be all types of different things, man. Whatever it is that you need to get to where you need to be at. You just got to dig in deep with yourself and figure it out. Personality is a lot of things too, man. How you feel about how you love yourself. You have to love yourself. If you love yourself, then can't nobody take you off your mission, no matter what they saying to you or about you. Love you first. Because if you don't love you, it's going to be very hard to love somebody else. You understand me? That's where a lot of people get it messed up at. If you don't love you, you can't expect to love somebody else. And also love what you do as a career. Some of us are getting in careers just because we heard it make a lot of money. That's not how you move things, man. You got to figure out what you actually like to do. And we talking about pay scale. If you're trying to make money, you want to make a lot of money, because we all want to be able to have a good living to make sure our kids and stuff like that is good. But when you get into that career and you want to know what it is that you actually want to do, if you know what you enjoy doing, find you a job or a career that can point you to something that you actually enjoy doing. You understand me? And you can use these same tools with everything, man, with relationships. When you go for something that you want, pay close attention and make sure it's what you want. You understand me? And we all do it. Nobody's perfect. We all human beings. So sometimes we have a vision of something that we want to do. You see what I'm saying? And then we change our mind. You feel me? Later on, we might try it. Maybe it didn't work out for you. You feel me? Maybe you didn't get it as fast as what you expected to. Maybe you measured your success next to another person. You don't even know how they got it. But they got it, you know. Everything looks sweet. But you really never know how sweet it really is. You feel me? Till you really sit down and talk to a person. Everything that look good ain't good, people. Everybody that say they rock with you don't really rock with you. So you got to understand that too. So surround yourself with positive people. Focus on being the best version of yourself daily. And understand you only got one life to live, man. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You got to live your life for you. And do what's right for you and for your kids. If you got kids, you know, obviously when you got kids, you know you got to move differently. If you ain't got kids, life can be a party for you every day. You see what I'm saying? So you got to, a lot of people don't take that into consideration. Like, you got to think that. But whenever you have kids, it's a little bit different, man. You can't do everything that you want to do. You got to make sure you do what's in the best interest of your children. You dig? So for y'all out there that ain't got no kids, I don't know how many people on my live that ain't got no kids, but hey, for y'all that do got kids and you love your kids, man, you got to be inspired even more daily to get up and do certain things, man, to make sure you good. You understand me? But surround yourself with positive people at the end of the day, because we live in, this world is really wicked right now. Like, it's more negative people than it is positive people right now. You feel me? So that's what I want to see. I want to see more positivity in our world. I want to see people more about morals. You feel me? Doing the right thing. That's what I want to see, man. Martin Luther King had a dream and I got a dream, but my dream is to see people more positive and less jealous of each other, supportive of each other, wanting to see everybody happy and winning, and contribute to it any way you can. You feel me? In any type of way that you can, like, see, with this social media thing, you can actually contribute to people's success just by pressing that like button, by pressing that share button, by saying something positive. You understand me? That's contribution right there in itself. And we all have the ability to do that if we have a phone. It's not always monetary. It's not always, it ain't got nothing to do with you purchasing something, because everybody can't purchase something. So it's a lot of people on these apps. Shout out to all the content creators around the world. Shout out to everybody that's on this app right now that get on here. Whatever it is that y'all get on here to do. You got some people that get on here. You got consumers. This is a content creation world. So the consumers are the people who get on here and just watch. You know, they drop their comments. They drop their thoughts and opinions, whether it's good or bad. That's the consumer. You feel me? So regardless of what they know or how they feel in that moment, if you feeling good in that moment, you might say something nice. If you feeling bad or you down in that moment, you might say something mean. But at the end of the day, it's still a contribution. But what I'm saying is, it's better whenever it's positivity. You understand me? You got to look at it like this. Put yourself in that other person's shoes. If you are a content creator, would you want people to come in there and actually support what you're putting out, actually watch your content and give you feedback about the content in more of a positive way? Or would you rather them do that in a negative way? You know, I just want to know. I just want answers, because I can give y'all my perspective. Like, for me personally, man, I put work in and I create a lot of different content. So it's a lot of different moods that may come from different content, man. I have so many different personalities when it comes to my content. And that's based off, you know, me being a comedian, a rapper, an actor, a singer, motivational speaker. At the end of the day, I still got one heart, and that mug is good. You know what I'm saying? I got a good heart no matter what content that I create. And I'm human just like everybody else. So from my perspective, what would I rather see in my comments? I'd rather see positive people. But none of us can control that. You understand me? So that's why I ask how you guys feel about it. You know, some people feel different. We all different, man. We all, like I said, we all humans, different people, different thought process. My thought process is, like I said before, I'd rather see positivity over everything. You understand me? We all can joke. Everybody joke. We know what the laughing emojis is. But just speaking in general, I want y'all's feedback in these comments too. Hey, appreciate that, Gregory. Gregory said you the GOAT. Man, appreciate that, bro. Salute, G. I appreciate it, man. You know, I've been working hard over the years, bro. I done covered a lot of ground over the years, bro. Like, I feel like I've conquered every platform. But, you know, it start getting to a point where no matter how much I love to do certain things, certain factors can cause you to just be like, yo, this, it's cool and all. You want to be able to serve the purpose to help people. But when it start being the thing where it's not really helping people, it starts not being fun anymore. You understand me? So I see people coming in sometimes be like, yo, you're not smiling, you're not. Man, I've been doing this for a long time, man. Outside of social media and on social media. Like, I just want to be that light for people. I've always been that way. Like, I've always been the type of person to try to put a smile on somebody's face. It's just in me. Like, it's just who I am. You feel me? Never been a fan of toxicity, man. Never a fan of drama. None of that, man. Peace has always been the thing that I love the most. And as you get older, you cherish your peace even more. Peace is one of those things that's great for healing. I learned how important peace was when I was fighting cancer. And that's why I was trying to tell a lot of y'all, man, when y'all get so many different things sent your way that you cannot control, you start to look at life different. You start to learn how to maneuver so much different through all of this stuff, man. And when I got cancer, I realized stress was one of the things that was one of the worst things that made me feel worse during cancer. Through that whole healing process. And even though I'm cancer-free now, I'm still healing. So to be away from drama and negativity, it's so much, it gives so many positive effects to my health. I feel so much better, so much more energy. Like, I don't know if y'all, I mean, y'all should be able to see it. Like, it's one thing you can tell about a person's look when they more healthier just by looking at them. I was becoming so fragile during that cancer battle with the stress. So that's why I be trying to tell people all the time, like, you don't want to be stressed out. Stress is major. And if you find yourself in a situation where you're stressed out all the time, you got to fix that situation. You got to figure out a way to get happiness and peace into your life. You know, everybody not going to bring that to you. So sometimes you got to go out and get it yourself. Take vacations, take trips. You feel me? Y'all about to start seeing me take a lot of vacations, bro. Like, kicking up in that sand and different things like that, man. Self-love is the best love, man. Health is wealth. I always preach that health is wealth. You put health above everything else because without health, nothing else matters. If you're not healthy, if you don't take care of your body, man, if you don't take care of your health, your kids, you can't have no kids or none of that no more. Because if you don't take care of your health, what happens? You die. So everything that you looking forward to in life for your children, for your legacy and all of that, if you don't take care of yourself, you fall over dead, man. I don't think none of us want to be dead. Like, we got one life to live that we know of, right? This is what we was taught. You know, we not like cats with 9 lives, so you gotta take this time while you here to extend your life as much as possible. Extending your life, eat healthy, all of that, man. What we putting in our bodies is what's causing diseases out here, man. Cancer and stuff like that. Cancer is like one of the #1 killers. And we all know, we hear these things, but some of us, we live by that theory of, man, I'm going to enjoy myself while I'm here, even if it's eating bad food. You feel me? You know, I ain't nobody's preacher on this live. I ain't nobody's doctor on this live. I'm just giving y'all the facts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling nobody what they need to do or what they got to do. I'm just giving y'all my aspect of how I'm moving. Like, I'm making sure I take care of myself because I want to be here. It's a lot more stuff to be done. It's a lot more of these speeches I want to be able to give to the world because everybody ain't got somebody to give them this type of knowledge. You feel me? So it's a few of us still alive. It's a few of us still out here that want to put positivity into the air. You understand me? I appreciate all the positive comments. I seen somebody say they didn't think I was reading. I'm reading the comments. I'm just not trying to engage into it because I got something positive that I want to speak about. And I'm definitely live right now. This is not a replay or nothing like that. I'm live right now on the spot. I could definitely read out a few comments just so y'all know that. Let me see. Hey, Christopher Colvin, let me tell you something, man. You said, but I eat pork. I eat pork every now and then, but I want to tell y'all something because a lot of y'all still don't get it and understand it. It's a food sensitivity test that you guys could do. Go to Google and type in Everly Well food sensitivity test. Everly Well food sensitivity test. That test, when you do that test, it's going to tell you what foods you can eat that's not toxic for your body. You see what I'm saying? That Everly Well test, food sensitivity test, is going to tell you what's good and what's bad for your body. So with me eating pork, pork is actually good for my body. I did the food sensitivity test. I know a lot of y'all like, nah, I mean, we know we all heard certain things we not supposed to eat. But you got to understand this, man. Like, all races eat pork. In China, they eat pork. White people eat pork. We were told that pork was bad for us, but it is bad for some people. Chicken is bad for some people. Beef is bad for some people. You know who you are. If you eat a certain type of food and it's bad for you, you know who you are. You understand me? You know exactly who you are if any of those foods are bad for you. Your body tells you. Your body sends you signals. So, you know, some people eat pork, they have headaches. That never happened to me, man. Even when I was young, I eat pork. It never caused any type of reaction, no headaches or none of that. So after doing further research, I see why. And then I have other people in my family that eat pork and their heads start hurting and all of that different stuff. So that's why you see some people eat certain things. You be like, how can they eat that and it don't bother them? Because it's not a toxic thing for them. So you really got to do a food sensitivity test. You ain't got to take my word for it. I've been through the trials and tribulations with it, so I know. You feel me? I wouldn't be just sitting on here talking. Nobody's paid me to tell y'all this stuff. But I don't overdo anything, to be honest. Like, anything I eat, I don't overdo anything. I eat a lot of fish. I still juice. I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat things that's going to give me the best performance for my body and my health. Yeah, Alex, see, that's the thing. When you eat foods that are allergic, that you have an allergic reaction to, what does allergies do? You ever notice somebody say they're allergic to a certain type of food and they swell up? So if you've eaten foods that go against what your food sensitivity is telling you, that's the reason why a lot of people be more overweight. And you'll watch somebody else can eat the same exact thing as you, and they small, and you big with it. You big with it because it's bad for you. You feel me? It's something that's bad in your food sensitivity. I stay small. I eat more than most of y'all that's on this live right now. But I'm eating only what goes with my body. I eat more than I used to when I had a stomach. Because, you know, the stomach actually stops the food. You get full with the stomach, you start hurting. But my food goes straight to my intestines now. After I got my stomach removed back in April of last year, when I got my stomach removed, now my food, your intestines do this. It wraps like that. So now when I eat, my food goes straight through my intestines. So I can actually eat more. So it's building like that. The food is going like that. So I actually eat more now than I did then. But I don't gain any weight like that because, like I told you before, I eat the foods that go with the foods I'm supposed to eat. Nothing that's toxic. You understand me? So if you can stay away from toxic foods, you'll find yourself losing weight. You'll get to that weight that you want to be at. I see a lot of comments in here, people saying that ain't nobody told me that pork was good. Hey, I can't force y'all to believe how I believe. I got the records for it myself. Like, it's on my records that pork is good for me. You feel me? I don't have a high metabolism, Christopher. I was actually big. You know, y'all remember seeing me years ago when I weighed a lot. But when I started juicing and all that and working out every day, I got small. I was 170 pounds right before I got my stomach took out. I'm 180 pounds now. I weigh more now than I did when I got my stomach removed from cancer. You understand me? So, I don't know, you know. I try to explain as much as I can. I know there's people going to be on here that's going to be messy and they want to come on here with drama. I get it. I see that. But I'm not responding to none of those. I'm going to still be professional. I'm a professional, guys. Like, I don't know if you think some of y'all that come in here and do that is going to be able to work. It's not going to work on me. I'm a professional. I respond, like when I do respond to stuff, it's because I do that on purpose. Like, as an entertainer, some of y'all's nonsense, I will respond to it. But you got to understand, with me, you can never knock me off my mission. Like, unless I want to get off my mission to entertain. You know, at this moment, I'm on some serious stuff. So, I'm a professional, guys. I didn't stay relevant and stay getting money for this long, not being professional. Okay? Good try though. I see y'all. Good luck. I'm not that one. You can't do that to me, bro. I'm professional. Like, I speak to you when I want to. How was my blood pressure? I've never had high blood pressure in my life, Tamika. Thanks for asking too. I appreciate that. That sounds like somebody that's thoughtful and actually caring. I've never had high blood pressure in my life. When I get all of my vitals and everything checked, man, my stuff is off the radars. Like, perfect. You feel me? I be having the same, like, as kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Forest City, Arizona. Okay. Yeah, I'm from Forest City, North Carolina, though. I'm glad you are responding to... Nah, I mean, you know, I respond to... I see some of the comments. I ain't gonna respond to that crazy stuff, though. Like, they just want some clout. They trying to get some type of attention from me. I'm not gonna give it to them unless I'm ready to. Some days I do, because I bring the comedian out when I do that. Yeah, pretty teeth. Thanks so much, Sharon. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're getting back to being LaTruth. Hey, yes, you feel me? I lost myself. You feel me? LaTruth is back. The toxic foods for me is chicken, eggs, like like dairy stuff. Chicken and eggs, ooh, whew. I feel bad when I eat that stuff. Like, but I can't eat white potatoes. That's toxic for me. That might not be toxic for y'all. So that's why I say y'all got to go do a test. We don't have the same blood. You feel me? Somebody that has the same blood as me, blood type as me, may be kind of similar. But just go do the test for yourself. Gaining your weight back. Looking good, King. Thank you so much. Spartanburg, yeah. I pass through Spartanburg every time I go to North Carolina. My family is in North Carolina. How do you work in different elements? Is it hard to adjust? Nah, not really, man, because I've been doing this for so long, so it's not hard for me to adjust to any type of element. You dig? Good question, though. I'm proud of you. Keep going and know God got you. Hey, most definitely, Brandon. That's my slogan. God got me, bro. That's why I'm man. God got me 100%. You like my shirt? Thank you, man. There's a few people who stopped me today and said they like my shirt. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. You can't eat steak or eggs. Yeah, that's probably toxic for you though if it makes you feel a certain type of way. So that means you can't eat beef. See, I can actually eat beef too. Beef, pork, and fish. I can't eat, like I said, I can't eat chicken. And chicken is one of my favorite foods. You in Gaffney? Oh, I know about Gaffney, South Carolina. The Big Peach, I know about it. You better tell them folks in Gaffney I said turn up to my music. You hear me? It's about that time. It's about that time. I'm from North Carolina. And I lived in South Carolina for about 5 years, man. Spartanburg, South Carolina. So I was all through Greenville, Gaffney, Anderson, all of that, man. You understand? Hey, I live in Georgia. I've been in Georgia for 10 years, so I represent Atlanta as well, but I'm from Forest City, North Carolina. You feel me? The Carolina Nation. That's where I'm from, born and raised. But, you know, I be everywhere, baby. I love L.A. L.A. is one of my favorite places, man. I've been there so many times. I love L.A. I'm thinking about getting me a crib in L.A. Hollywood, obviously, you know, I act, so there's a lot of opportunities there. So, I got so much stuff that I'm about to do. It's going to blow a lot of y'all's mind. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing it to be the best version of myself. You understand me? Like, I be trying to impress myself, man. We can't go through life trying to impress everybody else. Impress you, and you impressing yourself, you're going to impress other people, man. And that's what I'm on. You feel me? What was the site to get the sensitivity test? Just Google Everlywell, just how it sounds. Everlywell food sensitivity test. If you just put food sensitivity test, it'll probably pop it up somewhere. I use the Everlywell. There's probably more of them out there, but I use Everlywell. Let me see, man. I'm going to get to some more of y'all comments, man. I got to handle something. Hello, sir. My mother at everything, and I live to be 93. Shout out to you. Woo-hoo! 93. Woo! That's a blessing. You see people in here be calling people old, man. Shit. That's a blessing to see 93. Shout out to you. You feel me? Anybody that's over the age of Man, this 2023. If you over the age of 40, y'all better make some noise, man. A lot of people not seeing 40 these days, man. Like a lot of people, like, it's a blessing to see 40. Like I said, my mom was 33 years old when she passed, just like Jesus. He said Jesus died at age 33. My mom was 33 when she passed. That was young. God rest my mom's soul. If you over the age of 40, y'all better be happy, man. Don't be over here. Don't let nobody make you feel miserable because you over 40. That's a blessing. You understand me? That's a blessing. Rest in peace to everybody who didn't see that age, man. The whole objective is living, ain't it? We gotta live. Like, if you can see them older years, man, you better be happy about yourself. My sign, I'm a Gemini. Gemini Nation. Yeah, whoop, whoop. That's a fact, bro. If you over 40, share this live. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about your age, man. Somebody call you old, you be like, oh, all right. You tell them you 40 years young, whatever the case it may be. She said, I'm 62, work every day. You see what I'm talking about? The fact that you still work every day and you 62, that's a blessing, man. Pat yourself on the back. I wish I was right there with you right now. I'd give you a hug. You understand me? Man, I miss my grandma. I think my grandma might have been about 60 maybe when she passed. That was young. You feel me? 60 is young. There's people out here making it to 100. You feel me? That's why I say health is wealth, man. I would love to see 93 or 100 years old and still be able to move around. If you still moving around and doing what you like to do, I don't care how old you is, man. You better be happy about that. 40's the new 20. A lot of these people 20 years old looking older than 40. Take care of yourself. Y'all understand? It's some chemicals or something out here. Something's not right. I know a lot of 40 and 50-year-olds that look better than 20-year-olds right now. You understand? Man, y'all better stop playing. Health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. 41 and blessed. Yeah, you 41, man, or older. If you 35 and up, man, share this live. That's a blessing in this day, man. Hey, thanks for the stars. Let me see. Jaffe the Great. What up, Jaffe? I see you, bro. Appreciate that heart, Kay. Your grandma is 98 and move good. You see what I'm talking about? That's the type of stuff I've been inspired by, bro. She's 98 and moving good. That's what I'm talking about. See, I get excited over that. I get excited over hearing stuff like that. Somebody 90-something years old moving good, still dropping it low. You see what I'm talking about? It's a lot of videos I've seen of women that's over the age of 45 and 50 dropping it low. That's what I get excited to see, man. When you that old and you can still move. You took care of yourself. You took care of yourself. Me personally, man, when I post people that's older, dancing to my music like that, and then I see people in the comments hating, the first thing I think is, damn, you can't move right now, son? How you gonna hate on somebody over the age of 40 and they still getting to it, like playing basketball, swimming, whatever they doing over the age of 40, and you making fun of them and they can still do this? Man, y'all crazy. I don't know, man. I get excited by that. I told y'all, that's a blessing. Y'all better start cherishing them days, man. Every time you get another year older, you over that 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, whatever the case may be, man, you better be excited about that, man. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about your age. Forget that. I outrun a bunch of these little 20-year-olds right now and dust them off on the basketball court and all that. I got a right to feel how I feel about myself. My auntie, 97, is still moving. That's what I'm talking about, Nikita. Shout out to your auntie. Tell her the truth, say what up. Tell her Robert said what's good. You feel me? Man, it's some 50, 60, 60-year-old women out here right now. We can go on a date. They look good. And they carry themselves good and they respectful. And they still cook. What are you talking about, man? They know how to still take care of the house. Y'all better, that's what y'all dudes out here, that's what y'all better be doing. Y'all better go get some of these older women. more seasoned, more mature. What they say, more mature? You better go get you one of them women that's more mature. They take care of you like a king. They ain't complaining about rubbing your feet and your back. Y'all running out here trying to chase the little young joint down. Man, y'all better accept it. You hear me? She said, I pray I get to see 98 and move good. Yes, that's a blessing. You will. All you got to do is take care of yourself. 55 is the new 20. I done seen some fine 50-year-olds on my platform. You hear me? Y'all better stop playing. Yeah, she said that's how we get overweight. We stop moving. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving, eat the right foods, and get out of them stressful situations too. When you stressed out, what you do? You eat more. Lay around and sleep more. Man, y'all better get away from them toxic situations, man. Love is not supposed to be toxic. If your relationship is just bad all day, toxic, and you stressed out, man, you better get away from that. That's where a lot of weight gain come from. Stressful eating, you sad, you eat. You stressed out, you eat. You mad, you go eat. And then you just lay around because you exhausted from being mad. You exhausted from being stressed out. Man, forget that. 53 looking 40, but I stopped cooking once I became an empty nester. Man, I got a big house by myself and I still be cooking. I still be cooking because I trust my food. I trust my food. You understand me? I eat out too, but I trust my cooking, man. That's why I'm saying. She said, I'm 40. You said I'm 4 looking good. Keep living. What are you saying? 4 question mark. What that mean? I'm 53, baby. 34 grandkids. Oh my God. Your kids was not playing. You said you 53 with 34 grandkids? Your kids wasn't joking, Lynn. Woo-wee. That's a blessing, though. That's still a blessing. That's a blessing. 34 grandkids? Woo-wee. Do y'all have cooking, like family Sunday dinners and stuff? Woo, 34 grandkids. I ain't got not one grandkid yet. My oldest daughter, 15. I ain't ready to be no grandpa yet. I'm keeping a buck. Maybe when she about 30, when she established. I want my daughters to be established before they have. I can wait on being a grandpa. I just want them to be established and where they need to be mentally, every situation wise. I want them to be grown and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cold world out here, man. I want them to be straight. You understand me? Deborah Legion, indeed. So, starting a garden. Yeah, to the women who got a garden in y'all backyard, man. Post y'all praying hands in the comments. You hear me? Who got the garden, man? Who grow their own fruits? That's sexy. Y'all better stop playing, man. I'm dead. Hey, I like a woman who don't mind going out there in the garden and growing some crops and all that, man. Y'all come on, man. Y'all better stop playing. Something happened right now with the grocery stores and all that. Where you gonna get your crops from, man? Y'all better stop playing. That's sexy. I don't know what y'all be thinking about. That's sexy. I need me a woman know how to rub that Bengay on your body and what's that stuff they put under your nose when you're sick? What's that? Like, man, y'all better stop playing with me, man. These young girls don't know how to do that. You tell these young girls you sick, they be like, oh, what's wrong? I think I'm about to die. I'm having the flu. Well, let me take you to urgent care. Like, nah, man. Get me them home remedies, man. It's better than urgent care, and I get to save some money. Man, y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping. The mature woman, they'll put you in a hot bubble bath, all type of stuff, man. Y'all out here playing, man. Young woman might throw a radio plugged up in the damn tub with you, man. That might be your last tub bath. Y'all better stop playing, man. Older women gonna love on you. You might not get out that tub with one of them. They waiting on your insurance money. They throw a damn radio in the tub with you, man. You better stop playing. You better choose wisely. You said you for sure need a 55 and older. You right, Cassandra. You might be right. You might be right. Somebody that's got morals. Come my way, baby. I'll take care of you. I appreciate the love, man. Y'all go download that new music. I got music still out there or whatever, you feel me? I'm about to get off this live, man. I just wanted to take some quick time, pull over and talk to y'all real quick. Why? Because I love y'all. I know y'all be wanting to talk to me on this live. Y'all be wanting to see if I'm doing good. So I just want to tell y'all I'm good. I feel good. I'm peaceful. I'm happy. All of that old other good stuff. You feel me? Can't nobody keep a real one down. I'm too blessed to be stressed. God got me. Y'all know what's up, man. I love each and every one of y'all that graced this live stream with y'all beautiful eyes, with y'all presence. Thanks for y'all comments. Everybody share this live. I love y'all. I'm out, man. Say something nice to somebody today, man. That's what I want to leave with. Y'all go say something nice to somebody today, man. God bless y'all all. Gone.